Hi guys, welcome to Freaking Jeep. My name's John. This is going to be kind of not much. Anyhow, that was that stump that was, or a tree that was laying down across here. Yesterday I spent, I don't know, probably 4 hours cutting it up, maybe 2 hours. I don't really know how long it was. And I got the top still down here. I'm thinking I'm just going to cut this up, put it in the bucket and put it right on the table and chop it up. I might get that one over there too. That one's really junk, that's why I never cut it up anyway. I'll get some good firewood out of it, or good enough for me firewood. Today's a beautiful day, but I'm getting ready for rain tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment this afternoon, or in another, I don't know, hour, so that takes up the rest of the day for me. So that about does it. There ain't a whole lot going on today. I might combine this with another video. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. But I'm getting ready for the rain. Oh, and then after I get back from the doctor's, I got a birthday party I got to go to. So anyhow, important birthday, so I got to go. So that's about what's going on today. We'll see you now. Bye-bye. Well, guys, ain't much going on because it's raining outside. So we're down at Jeffrey's trying to demung. Look at all the crud in this contraption here. It's like it was never been touched before. Yep, that's right, never been touched before. So we're going to see if we can't get this thing to wake up and go back to work. This is just kind of a halfway update. Yeah, a little bit of crud in there. So we'll be back in a bit. Bye-bye. Well, this is after the bath. It looks 100 times better. Jeffrey threw it in the urinal and flushed it a couple times. All the electronics. Don't need electronics on saws. Yeah, really. See ya. Well, the carburetor's on the operating table, but it's looking better than it was supposed to be looking. We were hoping to find dirt underneath this part and didn't find dirt underneath that part. So now we're deeper surgery. Be back later. Well, Jeffrey got a handy little kit out and we are testing a little check valve. Whoops. Don't drop that. Gas tank check valve. After we inspected and rejected everything else, this is what it was pretty crudded up. So I think we probably ought to, that's where it sits in there, right? Probably.
Yeah, it sits right in there.
Probably ought to blow that out a little bit.
Probably.
Anyway, that's where we're at right now. We'll see you in a bit. Well, I ain't got nothing going on. We'll show you why. If you didn't know, rain, go away. This is the second day of it. That's why I haven't had a video in a while. I guess we're gonna look at Jeffrey's boiler. Haven't looked at Jeffrey's boiler in a while. Oh, kitty cat. Cat scan. This is Jeffrey's boiler, which is basically like mine. Whoa, that ought to flame out. There you go. He just loaded it up a little while ago. He's got some nice green wood here. You put a moisture meter on that and the water would be drier. But it doesn't seem to make any difference in that boiler. And he don't care. That's the pile of wood down there. We've been through that. Anyhow, that's a worthless dog. He's getting ready to cement his block. Don't ask me. And he got his rubber drain thing in there. And it is balanced perfect this way and this way. And he's pouring cement in this hole, this hole, and this hole. This is one of his Rosscar motors. What this does is, this is where you drain the block with water so it'll still have access. He's not filling this thing all the way up with cement. I guess it makes the block stronger is the whole purpose? Okay, that's, how much cement does that thing hold? That's a whole bag of cement. It can't.
The kit is designed
to
fill up the block all the way up
to your line.
bag for each side. So there'll be just a little bit left.
Wow.
Not much.
That's a lot in there.
Oh, well,
What's it taste like?
cement.
Oh man, we're all waiting to give it a taste.
You
Mix,
go right ahead.
mix your cement.
You got to work with that. Got that in there. Scientific.
How to make a race car motor.
Try to keep from splitting the cylinder. Time on the clock is 5. We got to mix for 5 minutes.
You got to mix it for 5 minutes?
Yep.
Guys, we're not going to bring you here for 5 minutes watching this. That's like watching paint dry, isn't it? We'll be back in a bit. Well, it's full of concreto. It's got the torque plate on it so it'll be in the right spot when it's bolted down. And now the cement has to dry. And then it goes some more machining. I don't know what they're doing with this thing. It's a 400 block. That's all I know. It was perfectly level when started. He has a level over here that's 1/2 thousandth or something like that. I don't know what it is. It's one of the fine tuner ones. If I showed that, I probably wouldn't watch it. Anyhow, that's where we're at. That's about it for shows today. I'm about ready to go home in the pouring rain, and I'll probably eat with royalty tonight. I think I'll probably eat with royalty. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Here's what that was. And the purpose of it is to make the cylinders a lot stronger at the bottom half and tighten up the web a little bit. If you want to read into this, I hope that you guys can see this. That's page 1 of page 1. Page 1 of page 1. Just curious if you're thinking about doing this. Like I said, every time you come down to Jeffrey's, he's into something else. We looked at the chainsaw and couldn't come up with a conclusion of what was causing the problem. So it's going to go back and sit on a shelf. I'll probably go buy another one. Bye-bye.